Thank you for tuning in for A Moment with Meg. I am happy that you're here today. In this space, I talk about hidden abuse. I spread awareness. I share tips, tools, and resources on how to heal emotional wounds and how to face the challenges that come along the healing journey. In case you're wondering what is hidden abuse, kindly find a link below to find a recording where I talk about hidden abuse. In my previous recording, I promised to talk about different types of abuse. In a romantic relationship setting, hidden abuse can present itself and go unnoticed because hidden abuse blends very well with marital issues. The 5 top types of abuse are financial and material abuse, emotional and psychological abuse, verbal abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse. Today, I'll be highlighting and focusing on financial and material abuse. What exactly is financial abuse? Financial abuse is when someone controls your ability to acquire, to use, and maintain finances. This can show up in different ways in hidden abuse, ways that can be very hard to detect or identify this as hidden abuse. The first one is making you to stop working. In case you're in a relationship where you have little children, you can be made to stop working in the name of saving. Let's say your partner will reason with you on how daycare is expensive, and if you can stay home and take care of your children, it will be more reasonable and more economical, even having one income and you stay home and take care of children. A very valid reason. Okay? It may be finances is not the issue. It will be like if you stay home, you will take better care of our children than the daycare or whatever help we get to take care of the children. Valid reason. Or it can be your partner wants to be the provider and you be the stay-home person and take care of the family. A very valid reason. Or it may be a love bombing. Oh, my queen cannot work. My queen should be taken care of. So you should stay home. I will provide for you. A very valid reason. Or it may be not even a valid reason. This person may be criticizing or minimizing your job, discouraging you on working, and eventually you stop working. Whatever reason it is, it must not be necessary abuse. So how do you tell if this is abuse? In case this person claimed you stay home and survive on one income and they will support the family, if they don't do that, that is when the abuse is detected. And how do you tell this is abuse? If this person does not support financially as promised, if this person does not give you access to the family finances, if this person gives you unreasonable allowances that don't even meet the family needs, that is abuse. Whatever reason that was given for you to stop a job, it was a trap. It was a trick. It was a way to disarm you financially. So watch out for that. The second way that financial abuse can happen in romantic relationship setting is by exploitation. In case this partner is not able to make you stop working or doesn't have a good reason to make you stop working, because remember, in hidden abuse, there's always a good reason that comes intended as well meant, but it is abuse. So if they don't have a good reason to stop you from working, they will use exploitation. And this is having secret projects that are not even beneficial to the family, projects that are not even fruitful. They are outright wasteful, financially wasteful. They might be extremely wasteful and reckless and careless just so that the finances can be used in fixing whatever mess and damages that they cause. They may be gamblers, just wasting finances on gambling, or they may quit job and don't even care on either looking for a job or looking for a way to generate any kind of income. Or they might have an outright don't care attitude towards financial responsibility. Why? Because they know you will run up and down and take care of any financial responsibilities in the relationship. They may outright fail to pay rent and you might be facing eviction. They know you will not allow that. You will run up and down, even if it means to take a loan and pay for the rent. They may not pay bills, let's say electricity bill, and it get disconnected. They don't care because they know you will run up and down and get the electricity connected again. In short, they will make messes that requires finances to fix, and you'll be running around behind them fixing their mess. They don't look for a way to fix the mess they make. And that is how you identify it is abuse. The next way is evading responsibility. This may be on a double standard based 50-50, which is they claim that you go 50-50 on bills, but this 50-50 is actually not 50-50 because they want to share 50-50 only on the expenditures comes on a bill. But anything that does not come on a bill, like grocery, they don't look at that as an expenditure. They want you to take care of that. They don't want you to put the family resources together and take care of your financial needs together. No, that is evading responsibility. They may not keep a job or a source of income. That is evading responsibility. They may be pathologicalized. In case they lost a job or they don't have a source of income, they will have one excuse after another of why they don't have a source of income or why they don't have a job. They may be lying of upcoming opportunities that never come to fruition. They might be lying about upcoming interviews that they will keep you hopeful. They will keep some kind of hope that, oh, you keep taking care of the family finances. I am soon going to be financially able and I will make it up for you. This goes for a long time before you realize that something is wrong or you are being used. That is a form of financial abuse. The fourth one is they will play financial tricks on you. They will borrow you money and never refund. And sometimes they may be so rude when you try to get the money back while they were so nice when they were borrowing money from you. If you stop lending them money, they will look for ways of forcibly taking your money. They might steal your credit cards. They might steal your money. They will do anything and make sure that they're taking your money forcibly, okay? Or they may take loans and debts from your friends and family for you to be embarrassed and pay them back, okay? Because this is your family, this is your friends. Or they may use your name to get in debt. And once this loan goes through, they don't care paying it back because guess what? Is your name in line? It is not their name. So you'll be struggling with a debt that you never initiated, okay? Or they may be setting you up in an embarrassing situation so that you can cover up with finances. They can organize an event or they can take you out in an expensive place either to eat or to do something that will require finances. But then when it comes time to pay, they will have these sneaky excuses. Oh, my card is declining. Oh, I forgot my wallet at home. Oh, this and that. And then this is just to set you up so that you can be embarrassed and take care of that financial responsibility. Or they may jeopardize anything that you're trying to be financially freedom or to improve your financial status. Probably you're trying to go back to school. They will jeopardize, they'll do anything and stop you to go from school. Or you're starting a business, they will jeopardize your business. Or you are trying to invest. Any way you try to improve yourself financially, they'll jeopardize it. So all these are types and forms of abuse. They may come out very sneaky and they come in a very subtle way. They are not introduced all at once. It's slowly by slowly by slowly. And when you try to think through, or if you try to talk to someone, it's very hard to point them out. And most of the time, people look into this as marital issues. And this person may come out as, oh, you are not supportive. I'm just asking for this little help, and now you're running around embarrassing me, saying how I'm doing this and this. Like when you try to talk to someone, they guilt trip you into thinking like you are embarrassing them when you're trying to see if these are normal behaviors, if this is how relationships work, or if you are overlooking something. They will guilt trip you and make you feel very guilty about it. So why would someone abuse you financially? The whole intention behind financial abuse is to get you stuck in that situation, get you stuck in this relationship. Because when you're financially depleted, or when you have a big financial burden like a debt, it is very hard to remove yourself from an abusive situation. You will be basically stuck, and if you try to leave, it's going to be very hard and feel impossible to leave. So I hope this information is helpful. If you find it helpful, let me know by hitting that like button. Help me spread the awareness by hitting that share button. And if you're not a member of this group yet, join the family by hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next recording.